Hi everybody, Richard here from CameLife, and today I want to talk to you about the original Camel Balm. This was our first product, our sort of signature product, and the one that we developed from the cream we found in Israel, which I used on my finger when I burnt it on a log burning stove. Literally felt the pain retreat from the tip of the finger, never got a blister, and went wow. We've got to do something with this, and that's why I drove finding CameLife. That was what was the eureka moment for me. Now, unfortunately, camel milk isn't listed with the therapeutic goods agents here in Australia as a therapeutic ingredient. So I can't tell you that this cream will treat anything. I can't make any claim that that's the case. What I can tell you is about what's in the cream. So in this tube, the cream that we make is about 65% camel milk. And then some essential oils. There's tea tree oil in there, there's lavender oil, and there's little preservatives at the end to hold it together and keep it fresh for you. But the camel milk in here, that high strength camel milk, it's all about the milk. Whereas our anti-aging range, the serum and the night cream, which we do, and the eye cream, they are around 35 to 42% camel milk. They're using the camel milk for its great properties, the magic of camel milk, but also they're using it because it's a great carrier to get other interesting ingredients deep into your skin. This, the Camel Balm, is all about camel milk. It's all about the protective proteins in the milk, lactoferrin and lactoglobulin, and it's all about the camel's unique single domain antibody. The protective proteins are very similar to the protective proteins found in human breast milk, lactoferrin, lactoglobulin, very anti-inflammatory, and that could be one of the reasons why my burn never blistered. But the other bit that is really, really interesting is the camelid antibody. Human and mammalian antibodies are a Y, and on each leg of that Y, there are 4 little nanobodies. So sort of 8, 9 nanobodies in length from top to bottom when you allow for the bend in the Y. Camels and sharks share a single domain antibody, one of those little tiny nanobodies. And there's some really interesting research done around the world showing that those antibodies penetrate at the cellular level and moderate immune reactions. That's about as far as I understand it, and no doubt an immunologist would correct me in what I'm saying in some way or form, but that's what's going on. That camels have this wonderful mix of protective proteins and this single domain antibody in their milk because they live in such a harsh environment. And when you really start to understand camels and how camels live and their physiology, you realize that the whole thing is all about being adapted to surviving in the very harsh conditions that they live in. So yeah, that's what we've captured in the original Camel Balm, the magic of camel milk in a little tube in a box. We like to call it our first aid kit in a box. It's always there when our kids get cuts and burns, when they get sunburnt because they spend their life on their surfboards, that sort of thing. Out comes the Camel Balm. We also use it on teenagers' spots. We use it, I cut above my eye. I walked into the door of the market, into a glass door, and a big cut there. Camel Balm healed it very, very quickly. So we can't tell you that this is what it does. We just tell you that it's full of camel milk. It's about the magic of camel milk. Give it a try. Thank you very much.